What's up everybody, and welcome back to the channel and to another Outriders video. Just under 2 weeks ago, I started a small competition, a leaderboard challenge if you will, on my Discord, which you should absolutely check out in the description of this video if you haven't already. And basically we challenge people in the community to do their best trios finish times. At that time, I released a video proposing what I would think would be a good makeup of a trios team that would benefit each other very well and would get really fast clear times. Now today we're going to look at another team composition and something that we've been able to get really good times with, and I'll share exactly how it comes together, as well as give links in the description below to each one of those character builds so that you can try it out yourself. But as usual, if you do find the video useful or you enjoy it in any way, please do consider giving it a like, subbing to the channel, maybe sharing the video with a buddy. It really does help the channel grow and it just means a whole lot to me. But without any further ado, let's go. So the footage that you're seeing running in the background right now is myself and two other community members, Roman Wins and Mars, essentially trying to get the fastest complete times on certain expeditions that we chose for this event. Now the team composition is an Ash Blast, Overheat, Pyro, the Speedrun variant, which I've recently highlighted on this channel. Then we also have a Bullet Techno or Firepower Techno focusing on blighted rounds and critical hit. And then last but not least, we have a Pyromancer that is configured to essentially be debuffing enemies through the use of things like branded and essentially making stuff take more fire, anomaly and weapon damage. Now by far the most powerful thing about this grouping is the fact that you're able to deal so much damage while staying very mobile. The majority of your damage is going to be coming from the Pyromancer with the standard cookie cutter Overheat, Ash Blast cycling, but with the added damage that comes from picking up volcanic rounds and then dumping it and then getting that reload mod to proc, giving you 50% additional anomaly damage. Now I'm not going to dive into too much detail about that build itself, as it's explained very well in the video that I've linked down below, but you are able to do all of this damage while being on the move, and then anything that stays up longer than it should or doesn't die from that initial combo or even the second cycling of that combo can die to Moaning Wind's abuse. But the other point is, as mentioned, you also have a debuff pyro that's bringing up the rear and is putting branded and assorted debuff mods on the enemies as well, while also dealing quite a bit of damage itself. That allows the techno, that is essentially the artillery piece in the back, to just pop off on captains and elites and whatever else survives. Now this allows you to have very fast area clears, and your biggest hurdle is actually communication within the team and understanding spawns and everything like that. And that's certainly something that hit us eventually when we realized that we had tweaked every mod, tweaked everything that we could with each one of the characters. It really became apparent, like, the biggest thing that you have to concentrate on is call outs, knowing exactly what spawns where, how to hit certain groups, and sometimes even having to wait just a little bit before you pop off on an AoE so that you can get the maximum amount of damage that you can. At this point in time, I also just want to say it's not clear whether the reload mod from volcanic rounds is supposed to be as powerful as it is. It really is leagues above anything else that you can do with a Pyromancer at the moment, and this is, for instance, the build that's also used for speedruns in the solo and the duos category. So it is a lot better than anything else that's out there. And I really do wonder, by no means am I calling for any nerfs, please don't fucking nerf anything, but I really do wonder if this is not something that's going to see some form of a reduction or something down the line, because you can clearly feel the difference in your clear speeds when you have one of these characters in your group and when you don't. When you look at this group composition, the only thing that seems to be missing is a way to quickly cross the battlefield. You don't have access to anything like Hunt the Prey or Leap, but that is counteracted by the fact that you have such incredibly strong AoE, fielded by a very competent Technomancer that understands lanes and can pick off targets that are just sort of out of reach or that escape with just a little bit of extra HP. I gotta say, I'm a huge fan, and I think we have just about over a week left of this competition, of this leaderboard challenge on the Discord, but I don't think that we're going to see any times that can basically beat this composition unless other people or other players are running essentially the same composition, because I do think that this really gives you the best of all worlds without any real downside to it. But definitely do check it out. I am going to leave some more footage running in the background while this plays out so you can see how we finish one or two more expeditions. But more than that, just let me know in the comments down below which teams you've been trying with, how you would make the perfect trios team, and what's been giving you a lot of success. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. And as usual, I just want you to have a fantastic morning, a great afternoon, and an awesome evening wherever you are in the world. And until next video, fucking cheers.